All right, folks, welcome back to Satisfactory. I am caffeinated and fed and ready to get back into this incredible game. One thing we're going to get started on here, or the main thing I'm going to get started on here, is the hard drives. I need more hard drives. I need more alternate recipes. I need all the alternate recipes. So we're going to go do a hard drive hunt this stream, which should be fun and interesting. That being said, it looks like I have wrapped up, I've completed work on the variable frames necessary for our friendly neighborhood. What were you? You're just empty and not connected to anything? So phase 2, or phase 3 rather, of the of Project Assembly, the space elevator, we've completed the variable frame work. So what we want to do now is clear the lines. We want to clear the lines. So we're going to take all of this, and we're going to take all of this. We're going to take all of this. Okay. So now, if we look at the line coming from the containers that we're feeding into this, they should be completely empty. We'll give it another second or two. We'll take anything that shows up. Empty. Okay. A few more in here. Okay, now the line should be completely clean, and we can switch these over to producing something else. So, instead of the versatile framework, we now want to produce... Let's see. Modular engine and adaptive control unit. So let's look those up and see whether we can do those in this. Modular, we don't even have it unlocked. Okay, we don't have any of that unlocked. So we're gonna have to leave this for now. We can't progress until we get further into tier 6, I imagine. However, the good news is we are done with that. So one thing checked off the list of things to do. All right, let's store away all of these. And then, let's see, what else do we got going on here? We have one hard drive left. I think I left 2 in here against future need. Yeah. So let's choose our research, start another one, and then go hunting for hard drives. Okay, so we have the coke steel ingot or iron wire. Iron wire, I recall being very handy, so we'll pick that. And we'll go ahead and get started on another hard drive scan. And then we'll pull out the old-fashioned object scanner, and we'll get looking for it. We'll get looking for more. So last time we explored pretty much this entire area and found, I think, all the hard drives available. So this is the Spire Coast and the Grand Canyon, part of the Desert Canyons. I think we'll do more in the Desert Canyons here, and then we'll finish up in the Northern Forest. I don't think there's going to be many hard drives here that we've missed, but I wanna kind of clear biome by biome. So as we fall down in this direction, we want to start going through the canyon and hoping that we find some hard drives. The noise is a little bit annoying, so I'll bring it up from time to time and then put it away. By the way, I never noticed this before, but there's the little mascot. It's hard to see, but at the bottom of the object scanner, there's the little blue check mark with the hard hat and the googly eyes. That is the Fix-It mascot. All right, so we're going to progress through the canyon here, searching for hard drives, seeing if anything shows up. And the parachute comes in pretty handy here. We could also be driving around on the ground with the rover. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we are near one. We found something nearby. I was going to say we're not entirely sure if you can use the object scanner while you're driving a vehicle. I don't think you can. The important thing is I have found a hard drive. It's somewhere in this direction. We'll switch over to the jetpack here. So it's either inside a cave here. It could be inside the rock. Or it could be up top and somehow I never noticed it. Let's see how high I can get with the jetpack here. Can I stand here without falling? No. All right. It could be inside or it could be up there. I'm not entirely sure. Do we see a cave entrance down here? It's like in this direction. Sometimes there are boulders that you can crack open to get inside. So I'm looking for a boulder that might be blocking an entrance, or I might have to climb up here. It's definitely... Let's see, where are we? It's somewhere in this area. But I'm not sure how we would get inside. Or if it's up top. I'm not seeing a cave entrance to get in there. Wait a minute, here we go, here we go. This is more promising. No cave entrance. It's not blow-upable. Alright, looks like it might be up top. Let's head up. Let's head back in that direction. It was over here? Yeah, okay. It was over in this direction. Pilachu, welcome back to the channel. Monado Purge, I don't know what that means. Okay, we're headed in the right direction. It must be, I guess it's up here for sure. Obviously, I'll pick up slugs that I find along the way, for sure, but mainly I'm looking for hard drives. Come on, you can do it. You can get me up there. No, not quite. Oh, we're falling a long way. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we found it. Good. All right. So, we've got rotors. That's not promising for more advanced pickups. Yeah, screws. This is a trash one. Let's see. What does it need? It's just straight operational. Looks like it cost us one rotor. All right. Back to searching we go. So I want to check more of this canyon area down into this area where we kind of haven't been. So by kind of tapping the jetpack button, you can get a lot of distance off of one jetpack charge. I remember that from a previous playthrough. Got like a cave here. Hold on, maybe we'll go exploring here a little bit. No, it's not a cave. It's just, well, is that blow upable? I can't tell. It is. Okay, that doesn't look quite as light gray as the normal boulders, but that's definitely a way into an area here. That's interesting. Let's check this out. Oh, very dark. Where does this lead? What secrets do you hold, my friend? A Mercer sphere? Okay, and some spider guys. Some spider bros.
Temple hums a resonance song. Play for us.
Hums a resonance song.
Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not pluck the shallow threads?
Can you hear me?
Crescendo, the effigy found the key. Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
It's not talking to us. It's talking to Ada. Ada's the effigy. Oh, damn. It's getting interesting now. If they're going to have a conversation, there could be some much more interesting stuff in the future. Okay, well that's that solved. Neato. All right, let's go back to searching for hard drives. Monado Purge is a Xenoblade reference? Okay, well, obviously, you know full well I have not played that game. I think we'll take a quick step up here and use the parachute to get a little bit further into the canyons. What is that over there? Is that a summer sloop? Can't quite tell. I think it is a summer sloop. Yeah, well, it's something. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's weird. I'm not clear on what that is. Let's explore a little bit here further into the canyons. And then I'll head over in that direction and pick that thing up. Whatever it is. It is surrounded by these things. Okay. I guess the trick here is that you need a way to cut down the mushrooms in order to get to it. That's a lot of mycelia, actually. I'll take all this since I'm here. And obviously I'll take the summer sloop. All right. Okay, let's continue into the canyons looking for hard drives. Got kind of a big area, so we need to get at least a little bit into it. Look, you can see a purple slug right there, and a blue slug right there, and a yellow one right there as well. I guess I'll go for the purple for now. And then we'll head that way. Okay, we have located a hard drive. It's over in that direction. Good to know. Looks like I want to land on this little protrusion, if I can. Yep, very nice. Okay, let's find the hard drive. Is that it? Yeah, that's it down there on the ground. Okay, I see it. Why is it going away from that? It's going in this direction for some reason. Did I maybe already open this one? Maybe. I did already open this one. All right, so there's another one up in this direction. How am I going to get up there? All right, maybe ramps? Or stairs, rather? Stairs work pretty well. Oh, why did you... What happened to my zoop mode? It's a little finicky, a little bit more picky. Let's delete behind me. Oh, looks like I need to... Yikes. Not my best work. Looks like I left a bunch down there. There's still some hanging in the sky. Oh well, it's a few iron rods and a few metal plates or whatever. Okay, so from here... God, okay, so... Huh. Where's this hard drive? In that direction? Oh, there it is, down there. Okay. Alright. We have the parachute on. Alright, let's delete that. And we're gonna head over here and blow up some of this stuff. Okay. I don't really have to blow this one. Okay, we should be clear of poison here. Hey, Gorilla Wolf, welcome back to the channel. Anyone else about to get hurricaned? Where are you, in Florida or something? We have earthquakes here in Los Angeles, but no. I don't want to say no hurricanes, but I can't remember one in the number of years that I've lived here. Okay, this seems like a early tier, so what does it need? It needs 10 megawatts? Okay. Very nice. Another hard drive for the collection. Now then, let's head up a little bit. Get out our hard drive scanner and continue searching. So I'm currently working my way through the Desert Canyon area. Looks like we got a Mercer sphere over there. I'll grab that. Thank you very much. We did recently learn that the hive mind is speaking to Ada. Ada's the effigy that they're talking about. So I do see some slugs. No hard drives yet. Let's grab the slug since we have some gas mask stuff. It looks like I'm going to need to craft a few more gas masks soon. A lot of the skittering spider bros. There's a summer sloop. Can I make it over to this yellow one? I don't think so. Maybe? Oh, and we found a hard drive. Very nice. Just barely. Okay. Tallahassee's gonna get sunk? I thought Louisiana was first on the list for that particular fate. New Orleans. You know what I mean? Okay, there's a purple slug there, and then there's a hard drive in this direction. Then we want to head out there. Let me get this purple slug, though. It's just on the ground here. Okay, hard drive city. Population, me. Let's get there. It's up on top of this, I think. It's so much fun doing this in the dark, by the way. Okay, we can jump up to there with the jetpack. And then where is it? It's nearby. It's up there? Yeah, it's up there. Okay, hold on. I think I can make this. Yep, okay. There's another purple slug over there. And another one over there. A lot of purple in this area. Okay, we've arrived. Let's see what kind of goodies we're dealing with. So drops include deuterium and rubber and computers. I'll grab the computers. But in terms of opening the pod, it needs 10 heavy modular frames. Okay. Now, I did have some of those going into... Didn't I have some of those going into this? Heavy modular frames, yeah, okay. So can I... So I have to pull them out first. Alright. Let's see. If I want to take out 10 heavy modular frames... I can't seem to split it, I just have to take them. I'd like to be able to split it, but I can't. So we'll just have to take all of them and put more in later. Very nice. Another hard drive. Okay. We've gone a little further south than I intended to. I want to explore this area, so we'll head northeast around the edge using the parachute. And we'll get the hard drive scanner out and see if we can find any more. Oh, there is. No, that's it hadn't updated yet. All right, so there's a purple slug there that I can grab. It's a little bit more south, but... Oh, it's not a purple slug, it's a Mercer sphere. Well, we'll take that too.
Look through your deck. Tapestry grows in the shallows and the clouds, but not through the windows. What is your route?
I have no roots, nor do I operate on windows, but perhaps you mean something akin to the human saying, "My point of origin is Earth. I was created by specific individuals of the human race."
Incompatible music.
Did I say something wrong, or did you not understand?
You cannot be shallow deep. The ripples you cast into the void have no skin.
It seems I may have said something paradoxical. Interesting.
Shallow deep. You can't be two things at once. I think what confused the hive mind was the fact that Ada is sentient, but also created, artificial. Is she sentient? Is she sapient? It seems like she is. So like, the hive mind doesn't recognize us as a peer being, as an alien worth being interested in. It sees us as a tool of Ada because Ada is planet-wide. Ada is pervasive. Ada lives in radio waves and stuff. And so it's confused by Ada's existence, and particularly by Ada saying that she was created by humans. It's really interesting stuff here. You've got the terrible habit of watching disaster flicks right before the hurricane arrives. Yeah, it's never as bad as the movie. And anyway, if it was as bad as the movie, you would not live to see any of it. You would just, you'd be asleep, and then you'd be dead. That's how, you know what I mean? I guess you could be awake for a couple of hours feeling the intensity grow, and that could be pretty horrifying. But if it was as bad as we see in the movies, like, you're not, unless you're Elijah Wood or Brad Pitt or Morgan Freeman, you're probably one of the hundreds of thousands who die in the initial onslaught. I don't know. To me, there's some comfort in that, right? Like, if everything's going to be a horrible post-apocalyptic, like, dystopia, would you really prefer to be around for that? I don't know. It seems like the answer to me would be no. Okay, we've got another hard drive further south, which is not exactly what I intended to, where I intended to go, but since we've got it on the scanner, we should try to pick it up. I don't think I can climb this. Oh, just barely. Okay. Looks like it's over near this tree. So I'm not sure what biome this is, but we're pretty far to the east of where we started. Oh, you are just adorable. When you're in passive mode, I can actually take a look at you, huh? Boy, your face organs are pretty gnarly. Okay. If I turn on... Wait a minute. If I turn on... I've never actually turned it on. The misophonia mode or whatever it is. The arachnophobia mode. I don't know what they look like instead. I've never actually seen it. I know arachnophobia mode. Here we go. Are you an angry kitty? Angry kitty? How weird is that? It's still like, it still looks dangerous and hostile, but it's not a spidery thing anymore. Okay. I dig it. I prefer the actual spiders. I'm not afraid of spiders. Yeah, you can come back. It's like a cross between like a spider and a grasshopper, at least this one. The pinchers coming out of the top and bottom of the skull are a little weird. So four legs up and down, and then 4 arms forward backwards, I guess. But I wonder if it could walk on those baby arms if it wanted to for some reason. Okay, hard drive. Focus, Josue. Focus up on what you're actually doing. There's the hard drive right there. In order to get up to it, I need some vertical distance here. Looks like I can make it like this. Crack a beer, find a chair, GG. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's surrounded by radiation. Let's go quickly. Where's the actual... I'm dying fast. Where's the actual box? Did it fall down? Oh, that's not good. Shit. I died. Where am I? Over here? I didn't quite see the actual box to pick things up. I guess I gotta get back there now. You know, might be a decent time... Yeah, that's pretty far. Might be a decent time to build that, what was this? I think this was Caterium. I don't think we need that anymore. Might be a decent time to blueprint a, I know the word. Hypertube cannon. Why don't we do that real quick? Alright, so... let's go ahead and get the blueprint designer out. Okay. And then transport, hypertube support. So as I recall, the way this works is you go three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You do something like that. All right. And then all of these get hypertube entrances. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's an angle. So I think I have to do the half tube first, right? So I just... Oh, I might need more in the middle. Yeah, to connect to. Right, and then you go from... I might have done too many here. Can't quite remember how this works. I might be doing this wrong. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Hang on. Let's try this again. No, don't delete any of that stuff. So if I have a hypertube support here, or well, let's start where I started, which was over here. And then I build the entrance here, and then delete this. Is that right? Yeah, that's what I want, right? Okay, so that means, let's see. I need to I connect you to you. Then I delete you, right? Yeah, and then this becomes an entrance. Just chain entrances with a gap. The first one doesn't need the gap, right? Or maybe it does. I don't know. I can't remember how this works. Like that? Does that work? I can't remember how this works. I'm gonna have to Google it. Satisfactory hypertube cannon. Okay. Every build a row of 9-foot blah blah blah. Every 4 meters, place a hypertube support. Place a hypertube entrance at the front of each segment. 2 meter gaps between each object. Okay. Don't need support or tube between. Okay, just chain entrances, you're saying? All right, so you're saying I can go like... like this? Does just this work? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I'll start with 10. And then we'll do the exit tube like this. And this last one does need a connection, right? You have to go from the end up like that. Then you power them all on. I know that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought you need the little half curtains. Might need a bit more gap. All right, should I just try it? I don't think I have power over here. I should at least try it. Okay, I can't connect it inside of that. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if this works. Okay, so the icon's going to be hypertube. Probably the hypertube entrance. Hypertube wall hole. Hypertube entrance. All right. We'll call it hypertube Canon 9. We'll set directory. I'd probably need a new category for this. This category will be miscellaneous, I guess. That's drones. Thumbs up. Yeah, miscellaneous. Hypertube cannons. All right. So we'll clear the blueprint designer. And then I wanted to go... Where did I want to go? I wanted to go way down here. So this is like pretty much due southeast. I guess the trouble would be rotating it exactly the way I want it, but let's try putting it down and powering it up and seeing what it does. I kind of have to limit it. I'm limited in which direction I can go here. All right, well, let's see if it works. It does not appear to work. Now, why are some of these yellow? Is there not enough space? There might not be enough space. Okay. Let's delete the blueprint. Bring it back up and try and fix it. All right, so let me go down to just 2. If we can get 2 to work, we can set up the rest. So I had put it like 1 meter away. Yeah, I had put it like that. So let me put it like this instead. Okay. So we'll save that. We'll test it out. Place foundation about to enable 5-degree rotations. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works. It doesn't seem like it works. Like I can go into this one and get popped this way, which is fine. But the second one is not functional. So that's 2. If I put it at 3, does it work? Now what happened here? That should be hypertube cannons. Set directory. Yeah. This stupid I really the blueprint designer, even after they've had a year and a half to work on it, they still haven't got it right. How am I supposed to set this directory to miscellaneous? I can't move it here. I can't delete this. How do I delete this? Oh, now I can move it? Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. Save blueprint, confirm. All right. Yikes, man. All right, hypertube cannon. We're going to place it on here. Still can't. Okay, so I guess I need to include foundation. So like if I just do this. Does that change my ability to rotate it or not? No, it still rotates in. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure how that helps or changes anything. Still locks you to 90. Yeah. All right, let's put this down. So this one's still non-functional. Are you sure you don't need those little curtains? I feel like you need the little curtains for sure. So like if I put a support right here. See, the problem is it's not lifted off the ground. I can go to the front like this. You're probably unable to chat today. You had too much to drink. Okay. This does not appear to be working correctly. It seems like they do need space between them and the little curtain. Which means I do need the supports, I think. So, like, if this is my exit, and I want to go up like this, then I need... I think to get this to work, we have to go like that, and then we put a entrance on it. Now we can connect up the tube to the exit, right? And then we need another support. Maybe right here? And the support... Oh, I guess you have to do the tube before you do the entrance. So, like, I'd have a support here. Then I'd put tube between these guys, right? Then I can delete this. And then I can go with the entrance. Oh, that's weird. Supports with one gap, entrance every other support, curtain between entrance and next empty support. All right, let's try that. So let's do supports, right? Supports with one gap. There's supports with one gap. Entrance every other support. Now it won't let me build it. Buildables in a designer cannot be connected to world buildables. What? Why does it think this is a world buildable? There we go. It's kind of like making me reselect it every 5 seconds. Okay, that works. All right. Curtain between entrance and next empty support. Yes, okay. And then I delete the... So I'm trying to build the... I'm trying to do what you said, and it's not working. Because it won't connect to the front of the entrance. It'll only connect to the back of the entrance. Like, I can't... This is really frustrating. I know I've built these before, and I knew the way to do it, and now everything's changed. All right. Let me just go back to using the wiki guide, because what you're saying is not working. And when I used the wiki guide, it worked. All right. So... You're right there. It didn't work. I couldn't build the curtains, man. It wouldn't work. I couldn't build it. You're telling me something, and something in what you said is not right. All right, every 4 meters, place a hypertube support. Let's do that part. Okay. Every 4 meters, place a hypertube support. One, two, three, four. I don't think I can go much more than that. All right. Place a hypertube entrance at the front of each segment. Okay. For some reason, it like bugs out after I build a couple of these, and I have to... Let me put this on 8 for a second. Okay, so I've done that step. Place a hypertube support between each supported hypertube entrance. Okay. Place a hypertube from the first hypertube entrance. Reach 2 meters to the first empty hypertube support. So from the front. Now it won't connect. This is my problem. There we go. Did that work? All right. All right. Remove the non-entrance hypertube supports. All right. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually 8 hypertubes, and this is the largest one I can make right now, because I'm limited by the size of the blueprint designer. So let me save this as hypertube cannon 8. Add blueprint here. All right. Save blueprint. Okay. I should do power as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have one more back here. Well, that's clearly not what I wanted to do. I could have walked back there 8 times by now. Why does it always get rid of the direct, like keep the fucking directory that I loaded in. Like if I edit it, it changes it unsets the directory. It's so weird. Such a weird decision. All right, let me get my materials back. Let's try building this and see if it works. I really hope so. I'm pretty upset that this didn't work already. Well, needs to be a little bit further forward afield. You have to be... How do you... There we go. Remove blueprint. Okay. Right. It feels like this should work, right? Yeah, they're all green now. Okay, let's see how far this flings me. Okay, so it's flinging me kind of straight up, which is not ideal. I mean, I could fly from... Actually, that's not too bad, because it just gets me a lot of height to travel. It's actually not bad. I think I'll keep that, to be truth be told. I'll keep that as is. Okay, where am I trying to get to right now? It's like due southwest, right? Or is due southeast? Yeah, it was in this direction. I'll just take this for now. Well, thanks for trying to help me. I think I misunderstood something you were telling me. I think what you said would have worked, but I misunderstood the direction that the... I thought the curtains went backwards, but it seems like they go forwards. Which is not what I was thinking. And so I got messed up because of that. All right, I'm trying to get pretty far. It's pretty nice to be able to see. Oh, I haven't been over to those crater lakes. It is pretty nice to be able to see the whole layout of the entire map like this. Yeah, we're headed in the right direction. Anyway, the good news is I have the blueprint now, so I can rebuild that anywhere I want and go flying up into the sky and then parasail across the map. It's not as fast as flinging myself at an angle, but I don't really need to aim it. And it's still pretty fast getting there this way. Yep, okay, keep going. I don't remember if I brought what I needed for this. Or no, I found it, but it was full of radiation and I couldn't get into it, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do. Now, did I pick up this? I don't think so. I think this is a different one that I haven't picked up yet. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't picked this one up yet. All right, let's go get this one. If we can. What do we got here? Steel beams? I'll take those. Rotors? I don't need stators. All right, what do you need to open? Copper sheets? Very nice. Okay, let's get you open. Very cool. We got 4 hard drives so far this stream. Now, the next one was more in this direction, and I was having trouble getting into it, or I couldn't even find where the actual drop box was because it was surrounded by uranium. You can get past this poison stuff. What is that down there? Not sure. I'll pick up the yellow slug. Okay, we're headed back in the right direction here. It's like ahead of us, right? And I think I see the uranium up there. Yeah, it should be nearby. Right, so I came here last time, and I was worried by the uranium, and then I couldn't find the actual box to open. You don't die quite as quickly to uranium as I remember, by the way. So wait, where the hell is the actual box? Is it? Okay, I'm almost dead. I don't know how to, I don't know what, like, normally there's a big orange box. I'm gonna need some food here. I need more than one pale berry to heal up. Very, very confused by how to open this box. Like, is it the actual irradiated... Because normally there's a big orange box with the door lever on it, right? And that's what you click on to get the hard drive. Let me... Okay, that's not great. It's not really enough. Is there... How could there suddenly be... Is there something moving with radiation on it? What did I... Unequip this? Yeah, the sudden death stuff is very upsetting. Like, the radiation stuff is making it hard for me to, like, to concentrate, because I'm very nervous about dying. I guess I could save scum here. Do I have any barrel nuts? No, just pale berries. There's some pure limestone here. That's a nice find. Oh, I can eat the mushrooms, right? Oh, okay. There's a... Okay, that time I identified it. A big chunk of uranium with a Mercer sphere on top of it. I can eat more bacon agaric, too, I think. Wait, where is it? Okay, I need stuff that's up here. Pitbull, you think the animal was radioactive? I guess it could be. I haven't seen that before, but it could be a change in the game. I guess I'm doing all right. Let me eat this. That's some health pack. Okay. So let's do it this way. Let me go ahead and get back to where the hard drive is. We'll save the game and experiment, and then I'll reload if I die from radiation or whatever. Okay. You might be right. It might be the creature that's radioactive. No, because I'm right up next to it. I'm not getting hurt. That creature over there might be radioactive, though. Let me save the game real quick. Okay. So, like, is it this creature? Can I scare the creature off or do something to it? That got him to run away. Now, if he stays away from that area, if he's the radioactive thing, I might be okay here. Where did he go? It is the creature. Yeah, that creature is radioactive. Wow, I have never seen that before. So I gotta scare it away and then kill it away from the drop pod. It keeps coming back. Yeah, you run away, and then when you try to come back, I shoot you again. And we get you to stay away. Oh, it's dead. Okay, I think we're good now. So, where's the thing I click on to get the hard drive? Like, this is what I didn't understand when I came over here before. I'll take the aluminum sheets. Where's the actual drop pod? I've never seen a radioactive creature before. That's new to me. Is it? Oh, it's up in the tree. Look at that. Okay, that's why I couldn't find. Man, this one was confusing. All right, so the defense, like the difficulty was, how do I get rid of that creature? Realizing that it's the creature that's radioactive, getting rid of it, and then getting up there. Wow, this was a tough one. All right, let me ladder up and grab this. Yeah, okay. Whew. That was a tough one to figure out. Repairs needed. Turbo motors. Well, I sure as hell don't have any of those. All right, well, damn. All right, so... let's make a new marker. It's going to be an orange treasure chest. It's going to be called... hang on. What do you need? 5 turbo motors? All right. So we mark this on the map. Five turbo motors in a tree. Select icon, treasure chest. Select color, fix it primary. We'll put it on near and apply. Okay. All right. So we can get back here. I'll even leave the ladder for now. And we can go back to searching for other hard drives. So what I originally intended to do was explore this area. So I guess we'll head east and then north. We'll take a parachute ride and see if we can't find more that we can actually open. So let me make sure I have the parachute equipped. Okay, that one was tough. That one was pretty gnarly, to be honest. I want to be heading east. I think. Yeah, east. Let's get out the hard drive scanner. I need to get out of range of the one behind me. Oh, hello. I'll actually take you if I can. That's nice. That's nice. Or neat, but not nice. I can hear another one nearby. Yeah, multiple slugs in the trees. Cool. All right. There's a lot of them up here. I guess they live in these trees. All right, east we go. Then we curve around to the north. Okay, we've gotten out of range of that previous one, which is good. And now we found another signal. Okay. That's very gratifying. There it is. I can see it. Okay. Let me land here and get a jump off. Oh, actually, I'll take the Mercer Sphere.
Organs and veins are grown, and bones are dug into our walls. The temple gift is being desecrated. Our notes are sour still. Harmony follows many star journeys.
Patterns are starting to emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics. How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate predictions.
Really, Ada, you're getting psyched up by the alien sentience, huh? Well, good for you. We're busy slaving away at your instruction, but I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, let's get this thing open. What do we got here? Silica, I don't need. Heavy modular frames I always take. What else have we got? Some turbo fuel, packaged turbo fuel I'll take. Okay, what do we need here? It's operational, sweet. There's another hard drive, up to 5 found now. Okay. That's another huge tree with a bunch of slugs in it from what I can tell. So, yeah, we're gonna head north and a little bit west here and see if we can find some more hard drives. Oops. That was a quick change. Do I want the yellow slugs? There is a hard drive down here, so since we found one and I don't need to travel that far, I will pick up the yellow slugs. Alright, hard drive is where? This direction? Alright. Okay, it's probably up there somehow. That's high enough, or maybe... Yeah, that's high enough that I think we gotta ladder our way up here. Infinite ladder to the sky kind of a deal. Let's get on that. Okay. I guess actually, now here's an interesting idea. If I could have built the hypertube cannon and just launch myself vertically, right? The problem is then I can't delete it and get it back from up above. I'd have to go back down to get it again. This isn't quite high enough. All right. I have parachute equipped. Yep, okay. Okay, so where is the... It seems like we're very close. Aiming down seems to work. Oh, yeah, it's right... Okay, it's right there. I see it. All right. It's got a defender. Doesn't seem to be any other danger, though. What do we got? We got some plastic. Some stators there. I'm not too worried about this. Okay. What do you need to open? 20 plastic? You got it. Oh, more heavy modular frames. Love to see those. All right, so from here, we're going to continue northwest along the edge. I wanted to get the whole canyon, the whole desert canyon's done. We're kind of coming around to the eastern edge of it here. So we'll just head like northish and search for another hard drive. Yeah, the canyon's actually pretty vast. Is that something I can blow up? No, that's just a Mercer sphere. Okay. We'll go get the purple slug. There's got to be something in that cloud of poison over there, right? It wouldn't be there otherwise. It's got to be protecting something. No hard drives as of yet. You say there are lots of thermal geysers to the east, like over in this location? Got it. Okay. Good note. I think I'm very close to unlocking geyser tech. No, I think geothermal power is in tier 6 is what I was thinking of. I think geyser tech is later on in like 7 or 8. Okay, there's another hard drive nearby. Looks like it's up there-ish. Okay, let's switch to the jetpack. See how high we can get here. I should be able to stand in that little crevice. Right there. Yep, okay. And then up to here. Nice. Okay, we're getting closer. Yeah, it's up higher. Yeah, it's up on top. There's a bunch of uranium there. I gotta avoid that. More... Is that uranium? Yeah, that's uranium. Okay, I need to stay away from the uranium for sure. Uranium and poison everywhere, right? Okay, here's the hard drive, or the drop pod rather. And we got another radioactive monster. So I gotta drive it away. That's not what I wanted. Got 2 sources of radiation here. I need you to leave, and then I also need you to die. Nah, that didn't hit it. Okay, yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. And then I'm gonna need you to die over here and not come back. No! He ran back to his home. Damn it! Okay, now he's... Well, I'm lucky because he fell down. Whew! I'm lucky he fell down there. So we still have that uranium node over there, which is making things troubling. Okay, I think I'm gonna save here real quick. Let's get in there and see what's it gonna take to open you. We have the alclad aluminum sheets. Get the hard drive and get out. Okay, all right, that worked. Man, this is a dangerous area. Okay. So we need to head kind of... We need to curve around the side of this and head north. There is a little slug here I'll grab. I need to craft some more filters for the gas mask when I get back. More uranium down there. Oh, we've got another hard drive somewhere nearby. Can I... I don't think I can get this high. Nope, I can't. Okay. I think we're climbing up there. That's a blue one. Not super important. I like not littering the landscape with this stuff. I like taking the materials with me too, because I only carry enough to build like 12 ladder, like full-length ladders, or maybe 24, but like eventually I'll run out of materials if I don't pick it up behind me and bring it with me. Okay, this should be fine. As long as I am careful. Okay. So where's this hard drive? Over here? Here we go. Okay. So what do we got dropped? We got computers. I don't need quartz crystals. Some heat sinks. That's a nice find. I don't need silica. Any other goodies around? A couple pale berries. Looks like that's it. And then the drop pod itself needs 12 fused modular frames. All right, I'm not going to have those forever. So let's make a note of it. Treasure chest. Fix it primary. What did it say? 12 fused modular frames, I think. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to come back for that one. That's a shame. Okay, I think we head due north from here. Well, hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, I explored most of the canyon. We explored kind of through here, but there could be something north of here. So I need to get far enough away that I can read other hard drive signals. Let's go parachute for distance here. I do see plenty of... Okay, I do see plenty of slugs we can gather up. And uranium. Heading north, not seeing any more signals. We'll take yellow slug and purple slug here. Gotta land carefully here, because this one's got a weird angle to it. Let me unshift to move slowly. Pick you up. Okay. Go back to running. There's a bunch of purple over here. But no hard drives, as far as I can tell. I mean, we found 5. That's not bad for a day's expedition. That's not bad for the stream. What have I been streaming for an hour and a half? Without using the wiki or cheating that way, like finding 5 in an hour and a half, it's not too bad. Oh, I got a hard drive signal too. Okay. Let's see if I can squeeze this out. Get me up there. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Take Mr. Purple. I do like that you can see my infrastructure from over here. That's kind of cool. Where's this hard drive? Can I make this? I think just about. Yeah, okay. Here we go. More uranium. It's another uranium beast. Okay. So we might not be able to open it, but we can get rid of him, at least. Let's see. Which way are you going to run? It's weird. It doesn't... Like, you have to hit it once. Like, when I go to trigger it, it, like, resets the trigger animation, and then it doesn't work. Okay, so we got rid of the beast. Now we gotta get in there and see what's what. It's pretty close to the uranium bit. What do we got here? Ooh, electromagnetic control rods? This is an advanced one. I probably won't be able to open this. Turbo motors? More computers? Okay. What does it need? Needs 35 high-speed connectors, which technically I could do, I think. For some reason, that uranium is not emitting radiation. Can I craft 35 high-speed connectors right here? Let's see. I could make 8. and what I would run out of would be quick wire. Okay. So we're going to have to come back for this one. Let's make another marker. 35 high-speed connectors. Treasure chest. Fix it primary. And near. Okay. So, on the map right now, we have found four hard drives we couldn't open. Turbo motors we just picked up. So the one in the tree we could get back to and open. This required 20 plastic. How did I not open that? Oh well. I guess we head east now, like due east. Where's the hub? Or rather west. West is what I meant. Yes, the turbo motors will open the previous drop pod. You're right. Okay, yeah, let's just head due west here. See if we pick anything else up along the way. I'm just over the water here. Yeah, we're leaving that one's range. Just trying to fill in a little bit of the map here. Seems like we're not going to get anything. We're not going to get too many more unless we arrange quite further afield to the east or the south. So what we could do next is head further west past our starting location over to like this area. Explore this. Looks like actually the northern forest isn't that far from the edge of the map. Where our starting location. Okay, there's no hard drives here. I do see, I think, a purple down there that I need. Yeah, lots of oil out here on the coast for sure. There's another SAM ore node, actually, if we were interested in that. Yeah, I think we've mined this area out as far as hard drives go. We found some others we could open with materials we have now. But we'd have to make the journey back towards them. I mean, it's faster and easier than finding them in the first place, but I've already got 5 hard drives that I can use right now. So I might call that... Yeah, I might call that the stream. And then when we come back, we'll get back into creating the circuit boards and the AI limiters. Because I can just head back home now. Strafe A, yeah, I was hard drive hunting. We actually acquired 5 and found 4 more that we couldn't open. So this one needs plastic, this one needs turbo motors, which we did pick up. This one needs fused modular frames, which I don't have. And this one needs high-speed connectors, which I can make, but didn't have enough materials to make on site. And then on top of that, I have 5 more that I actually found. Oh no, I have 7 right now. Hold on. Did I leave 2 in here? Yeah, I left 2 in here. I have 7 right now. Okay, so we found... I think one of those on the map was already marked. So we found 10. That's, in an hour and a half, that's 1 every 15 minutes. That's not bad. That's not too bad. And 7 hard drives is quite a bit. All right, let's scan another one. And then if we go to a hard drive library, we have opportunities here to look at something else. So we have an alternate copper alloy ingot, which uses what? Copper and iron to make copper ingots. That's actually pretty strong because copper can be rare on the map, at least nearby to iron. There's certainly more iron than anything else. I think that's a good one to grab. I don't know about the fused wire, but I think the copper alloy ingot's a good pickup here. All right. Well, the good news is I have a hard drive researching and 6 more to go on. So we'll get 7 more recipes next stream as I make that happen. And next stream, I will be back into circuit boards and AI limiters. And once we unlock manufacturers, we'll also be able to make those high-speed connectors and a few other things, like the crystal oscillators. And there's just a ton left to do. We're very close, however, to finishing out tier 6. Or tier 5, rather. There's really no reason not to unlock this and mark tier 5 done, except I want to automate... Before I move on to the next tier, I always want to automate everything in the current tier. So, yeah. All right. Pretty good hard drive hunt. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Strife, Gorilla Wolf, Pitbull, Pila Chew, and anybody else who was lurking or who's watching the VOD in the future. I'm going to take a break here. And when we come back, we'll get back into circuit boards and AI limiters. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.